বাঙালিরা, উড়িয়াবাসীরা, তোমরা বাংলা ভাষায় এই খড়গপুর বাঁকুড়া এমন কিছু লোক আছে লেফটিস্ট যে জয়শঙ্করের বাবারা আধা বাংলা আধা হিন্দি, দিল্লি জেএনইউ আর তামিলনাড়ুর বাসিন্দা। এই ক্রিমিনালগুলো বিজয়রাজে সিন্ধিয়ার বাবাদের, বিজয়রাজে সিন্ধিয়াকে হত্যা করে গোয়ালিয়ার রাজবাড়ি, ভারতবর্ষের সারা রাজবাড়ি, রাজকন্যাদের অপহরণ, ভুল ভালিয়ে সেখানে এই অরুণ বাসব পুনিয়া, I have seen this one face, Tamil Nadu branch signaling probably or general manager post, how he manage. Sometime he took claim as a DST people, advisor of scientific India. His evils बहुत रॉग है, mass murderer, caste, wrath figure, humanity annihilators. And seeing them, their faces, attitude, and instantly catch this is that evil humanity annihilation art underneath. That house stone misusing, who are brought disaster, one full loaded acids by warfare related, which is mainly misutilized by the hybrid identities, nature of house stones, that evil बासपुनिया, सुशीत घोष, तुर्ज बोल के एक विष्णुपुर बांकुड़ा श्रीहर दिगर फैमिली दिगार, और कालोरे घोषणा जो वाइफ एंड पीटर घोषण एंड पीटर दुत्तन who are killer of NJCB, एमिस एडवर्ड जो ब्रिटिश MP थे, even they have killed Donald Trump's wives, etc. They have killed Mujibur Rahman, Indira Gandhi, Sanjay Gandhi to create vacancy in Indian politics. Who to misuse that Azadin Post, Saigon, places Taipei, who parallelly were with Tujo force, remaining as a patriotic, but this is leftist Islamic, very greedy for throne, evil, barbaric in killing, where behind them always vultures, Shakunis, Genghis Khan followers, Uyghur Muslims, terrorizing, come exploiter, misusing as a terrorist against China. They are also Shanghai Corporation, that evil undersea, Gartner, that right. ঠিক আছে, করবো বস, রাইট না ডায়ালগ অ্যান্ড ওয়ারেস। Kimila Orun Basoponia. Today's concern Coromandel. This is Coromandel is with very much fast trains which are abroaded. Boarding, I have visited South India. So this Coromandel Express is too much in memory, and that name Tamil Nadu, Pakshititham, Arunachalam, Pondicherry, Bangalore, Mysore, Vrindavan Garden, Tirupati, all the places, the Vellore, in my memory. So they usually ride on this underneath that Coromandel Express, East Coast Express, Hyderabad, where I have my foundation research training 6 months, Hyderabad, where I am also horrible experience of about own my body inner kamjori, weakness, hardness, difficulties, respiratory problems, suffocation. concentration problem with the running class matters. But the people's answering, because they have kept me in such a horrible trace, engaged, fearful. At that time I was not a yogi. But to learn this, but those feelings, today's my feelings, and this Coromandel Express, second time or third time, I does not know, or fourth time, become ill-fated for that route where that horrible I have shown the map, the places of that Bahirnama Maharaj ka city place, Bhadra, Baleshwar, in between areas, that is coming just my southern of 22.8 latitude, but this was its angle, as their system to go angle-wise, northeast to southwest in Indian direction. So every day, and they to that horrible undersea 1,000 trains who can capture, who are tilting the earth in various ways, hills, dams they are destroying. So in running speed, to split this particular train catching the metal with the metal system, it is not a very hard task. And they, as the signal box or the shifting of route decided by the box. The box officer raids misuse of the Kharagpur, Baleshwar and Tamil Nadu and Shalimar areas. Ravinder Singh, Bengali, crossbreed black, Harminder Singh group, Igbo, to remain as Shalimar regions underneath Mexican Gulf area people. They caused yesterday's 2nd June disaster, train collide. And why Joe Biden Kamalai is terrified with my reports, but they are unable, and why they are not taking action, those people who have made them winners, Virginia, Texas, Louisiana, or the Manhattan regions, that evil vote managing, undersea bringers, illegal votes, ballots, COs, etc. The cast UN office, the cast White House, the cast Delhi offices, the cast Speaker Modi, the cast that Jaishankar. But I am very against that Modi speech giving as a liar, criminal, satanic represent devil, anti-national, mass. We should not attain, but avoid joint parliamentary session of USA. As I am blaming US, I am the last one. I am the only Indian from whole world religious identity. Indian word is a religious identity, worldly identity. Who have I, the divine grace of Lord Shiva or his counter power, Lord Vishnu, Ma Kali Vishnu, the same Shakti. So I have to express my anguish, saying this, that same Rameshwaram route, Lord Shiva and Ramji, who are to betray His Majesty, misuse Modi and their Arun Baso Punya, Tukho, Takshak, Datta, Tuship Ghosh, Sumit Ghosh. इसमें they are naming of young babies, small babies, their nickname, and that is misleading name practically, but some portion will be there unless they will not be able to learn each other. So indication way that nickname wise I am blaming that Tokso, Tushar, Tuji, Torun Pal, and Bimal Singh, that Nigerian brotherhoods, friendship, Indian, that Basapunia, Jaya Shankar, External Affairs Minister, his wife is to give arrange killers, mind mesmerizer, to kill Shinzo Abe and our all Prime Minister Atal Bihari, Pranab Mukherjee, Sheila Dikshit, Karunanidhi, all that Ramakrishna Hegde, Rama Rao, all Moraji, all have been killed. Lal Bahadur Shastri to create certain vacancy in Indian politics, to encroach the throne, who are the throne behind the so many serials, movies on Disney about this undersea and that horrible satanic dragonic crocodile, leeches, hunger, hippopotamus life, undersea, that cars, yada yada, pralay payadi jale, dharmasya glani bhavati bharata, dhara, this jhuta criminal, posted undertaking Lord Ram names. So this message on this beautiful day, sad days of India and another history, as if I said, oh, that Susit Carlos Cruzan as I told that you all will be hanged at, being brought at Japanese. If you can remember, it's my video series, Rabindranath Ray, @Rabindranath Roy 7734 video series. It is your national ministers and stars, cultural news reporters joined who are to misuse, malign Indian name fame, undermining honest people's honest earnings, exploiting to behave as a killer, to terrorize the whole world as a malign Indian name fame. So those Basapunia, Orun Basapunia, the very terrific, and the Mazumdar, whose corona influenza virus, but that another is Gokul, Vimal Singh Sahodars, another brotherhood, Vijay Singh's that Lambu ke beta, Vimal Singh, horrible terrorist, and उसका brother का एक खच्चर है जो Nigerian instigate, Sudan instigate, Ethiopia, is Somalia, Nairobi, and this is Gibraltar, and this is that Latika, Libya, Latika, Lebanon, Syria, exploiter, misuser, then Turkey, who caused that series of to teach Japan and China earthquake, evil regimes. This is that evils claiming one face at their mouth to exploit them and to damage those all Muslim. Pakistan had been flooded because they had gone Imran against these people to Ram the cheater who make deprived to get funds from USA because all US funds to divert. সুখ তন্ময় সমজি তমগ্ন নন্দী দত্ত কিরে নাগিনী নামনি মালিক কর্মকার বিজয় কর্মকার এই সোহরার বাচ্চা কর্মকার জয়মিনী সালা সোহরার বাচ্চাগণ জয়দীপ কর্মকার অভয় কর্মকার বাঁকুড়া বাসবপুনিয়াকে instigator. Your health, your spinal cord as evil bypass of punya, that criminals, Jai Shankar, evil parents for 3 generations doing conspiration since the time of Azad Hind Fauj, Saigon, Laos, Cambodia. You have killed, maligned that Cambodians, Vishnu, Angkor Wat, Laos, that Vietnam, with tears and tears of the people, to take those peoples as you reaches that Angkor Wat secretariat, because you too get simultaneously ports and facilities to do that Hong Kong, Singapore locks, all evil smuggling from USA. But you are always remain cars, leftist, God throne, pull out. उल्टा उल्टी क्या हुआ पीपल्स रात काट से सभी सब नरेंद्र मोदी नेहरू Gandhi Rahul Gandhi all this wrath on the Indian surface and Indian people, all politicians who does not know these people's present time crisis, that gods why so all evil Basapunya Jai Shankar उनका फादर का रिलेटिव्स है अमित दे एंड विकास दे, द टू notorious brotherhoods, Carlos Ghoshki, that Dr. Peter Dotto, that he was Vinay Dotto, Tushar Dotto, Vijay Dotto, and another is Mike Vigar. This all was that Ramila Ghosh grandsons Avanchito. This is that Avanchito caste rap on his day because they took joy, would joy. That Vimon Singh, that Lambu, tall, slim, notorious crooked Nigerian terrorist. Is managed Nigerians' passport, nationality, frenzy, to do crime, to instigate them, to exploit them, to come nearer to Obama, to misuse that sea, undersea, housetones, with funds for that bill Joe Biden to bring further disaster on the earth, as if he to stop catastrophe, but he is promoting catastrophic disaster. That evil, satanism, either foolish, incompetent, bradford, or remain inborn culprit, satanism, rather than Kamala. If you are so incompetent, when I am taking the name of the God, Lord Jesus, the divine country, so far on Indian and the world is no power, knowledge, or sense is to deny, defy, taking my name to do a crime, claim any religious hope. If you give me my name and the people am asked, if it is anyone to challenge me about my calendar, the Harbinger, Hercules, Quakers, politicians, statesmen, to learn the inner state of the art, the environment, the conditions of the humans of the life, who can do Quakers, the undersea, Yada Dharmasya Glani Bhagavati Bhara. वो बड़े जी बालाजी का मैं प्रतिनिधि हूँ, तो विष्णुपुर हूँ, मैं इसलिए छत्रपति शिवाजी राणा प्रताप हल्दी घाट लेके सारे तो वीर युवक को उसी युवक में मेरे पास अभी कास्ट का कोई वैल्यू नहीं रह गया। जदा धर्मस्य ग्लानि हमारे भारत में सारे देशरा क्रिमिनल में क्रॉस ग्रीडी लाइफ में inferior bath आ रहा है, so there is no caste system in that way. It can be taken in confidence that it is a Brahman, that is a Brahman, or he is a Kshatriya, he is a Kshatriya, but it is a evil mixed up. So we have to critically sort out all the evil from the so-called Kshatriya. Because I to do Sanghar, all the Kshatriya liars, for whose that tolerance, propagation, helping, assistance, this kind of crime, semi-Islamic rules, impostor, satanism, denigration of Lord Shiva Vishnu by the atomic day, Samajit Nandi, Samajit, Monojit Nandi, Abhijit, Arijit, Alajit, RR, trio RR, that criminals, father, who is the main culprit, that Sahiwal Gariwal, that machine man. To pack, I rebuke them, this Javatos, Sabotos, that dead makers. That motherhood is that on it they, because they are sisters, evil. They say 1,000 Kajins, 1,000 evil Kajins. All the scheduled caste, low caste people, low mind, where we cannot throw our glands, visions, mind, even can speech, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता है, ना पेशा, ना मुद्रा, ना कुछ त्याग कर सकते, इतना hatable, घृणा, शोरर बच्चा, they are behind the throne of India. They have maligned all world religious royal families that become satanic families, that crossbred, that low mean average birth, all are crossbred with this evil satanic anti-religious, anti-God, anti-Vishnu Shakti, that means they is irreligious, Dana, Oshur Shakti, but they are not. Indian politicians, all are dana because to hunted evil minds. They could just take Nobel's religious disguise and non-chanting. Just like Modi Mata said, we go Otus Dana, Muhammad Joe Indian planes, they are the Uyghurs associated, they are the Chinese, all disturbing forces, Shanghai Corporation, Taipei, evil leftist semiconductor chiefs, all digital setups that being assembled at China, being smuggled from that Silicon Valley's house towns. That house towns has got all richness to bring this all facilities, manufacturing of the USA, even UK, at one place where 10,700 items of various criminals, NATO's, mainly then USA is the NATO, US, that NASA, satellites, all facilities, manufacturing capacity, all high-tech spare parts, components, principles, all of these equipments are being produced at the same place that Jindal, that car's name, that Jindal Pospo, Kumar Mangalam evoke, that Mahindra evoke, all this Adani. Because if you feel you are not recognize me, that Airtel, Vodafone, that telecommunication, who killed the Tata, the Tata Teals, Tata Evils, Tata is a old cars. So Tata has to be taken as a national because SEBI-like stock exchange has to be restructured with at least 10 times, 10 different bodies to monitor and to have those all evils transaction doers, importer, exporters, evil smuggling, traders, businessmen, industrials, private. As I have made all properties of private India House. India House is above than 50 lakhs investment. All have been nationalized. There will be no evil crime doing, sovereignty snatching by the demons, Oshos, Pisat. That cannot be tolerated. That Uyghur, that Amit Day, Vikas Day, that is Jai Mohammed PFI, CDS Bipin Rawat Killer. So many submarine ships, wires, destroyers, snatchers, misusers, then Indian, RBI misuser. So whatever that all you blaming semi-Islamic terrorists, only those are Hindus, Bengalis, leftists. They are making my voice as if I am not crying. I am very sad, very anguished of learning the collides being tolerated by these foolish Modi's BJP, not attentive the religious voice, sadhu message, kingly message, scientific message, that they were nowhere reached to my majesty, to my scientific Harbinger Shavere. Yes, that has to be I am that Indian voice, I am that Rishi Aurobindo spirit, I am Lord Sri Vishnu spirit, Mahadev spirit, Shankaracharya. My Gurudev is all the seven Rishis figures, Sanat Kumar के represent है. Narodadi, Dasdevadi, Kavi Shakti, creator, generator like Brahma. He is all in Trimurti Shakti within him. All the Devis to stand before, to beg his mercy at Mukteswar, Kurmachal, Kumaon. To Kurma, Brahmana, Bodhisattva, Gautama, Gokamaya, Bhavatang, Viksang. He is also giving me in that same knowledge. Through him, got that Indian Atma. I have become Indian, the way Vivekananda, etc. is no heir to my majesty. When I am to declare this kind of even Shankaracharya or what you were, as in the Raj, Lord Ramchandra, I am Nai Potam, Nai Dityo, Nai Tityo, Nai Chaturtha, but maybe Saptam, maybe Astam, Nai Shivji, Swayam, Heyaji, Shivaji, Pyo, Potam, Dityo, Tityo, Chaturtha, Pancham, I am maybe Ekadas, Dadas, Trayadas, Apanchadas, Chaturdas, I am Shivaji, Khatrapati, Chhatrapati, Mahattapati, I am Dharmautipati, Dharmaraj, Dharma व्याख्या करे भगवान विष्णु सत्य व्रजन सत्य प्रतिष्ठा सत्य सबसे मैं निकलना चाहता हूँ सत्य में प्रतिष्ठा सत्य में रहना सत्य में के जय करना चाहता हूँ आजकल सत्य युग ध्येय मिथ्या युग जो मिथ्याचारी बहुत असत सदाचार और अधूर करता वो लोगों का मुख में सत्य युग भास के आ रहा है किसी को मुख में कोई बात करने नहीं दे केवल मिथ्या के फुलझड़िया है तो मैं जब भी कहूँ सत्य युग आ रहा है जब भी निधन कर देंगे सारे क्रिमिनल्स मिथ्यावादी को मोदी तो केवल मिथ्यावादी जयते का स्तंभ नया असुर भवन बना दिया संसद ने ही असुर सम सदन असुर सम असदाचरण भवन असद आचरण भवन भारत विरोधी चरित्र भवन का स्मारक बनाया मोदी और मिथ्या युग आश्चर्य उसी में मोदी का नया संसद भवन इस असुर सम असद भवन असुर सम असद भवन कास्ट भवन सो इंडियन प्रेजेंट टाइम दैट दुरंतो ट्रेन्स आर और जो नया क्या सब ट्रेन घुसा रहे ना कास्ट पर मैनहट्टन ऑल विद डिसास्टर फ्लाईओवर्स 8 channels the too much oil consumption is for unnecessary to make पिपलिका के जैसे मरने के आगे प्राणवंत कर देना उनके मरने के जैसे मोरीबार तारे पिपलिका का डाना जैसे मोरीबार तारे 8 लाइन और ड्रोन हेलीकॉप्टर से कोई लोग स्पीड बोट कोई से होवरक्राफ्ट से लेके सारा दुनिया तोड़ उपाड़ तपाड़ कर रहा है क्या और सिटाइट्स एक्सेट्रा because Amit Dev, there are और साला वही दलित साला खच्चर मार गया काल के उसे सो रहा बच्चा मजमदार मुखमदार बुदमदार अब्दुल सुब्रमण्यम नाम से बड़ा बड़ा सुधीर बेटा मजमदारी लोग पार्सन allowed to gently or create that away singularity and all politicians replaced as honest men. They have snatched all technologies, all ownership on manufacturing by the people Bengali soil, so the evil money flows to India. And these people, politicians, even who are incompetent, greedy, and who are dependent on this evil way to get this evil power, not forced. But this is the evilism, that evil identity, to cry the evil identity, but in the good name of the Indian politician. This is the caste identity of present time Indian politician. Indian politician is a highly fine stuff. The trained business doers, doctors, scientific engineers, the government, full educated, a private one to give project dinners, all the caste. Highly castable, punchable, highly castable, punchable, civil, highly castable, punchable, to the user on the figure. মাথায় ধরে রেখেছে লোকজন আমাকে না, কোনো কাজ করতে পারছি না, কথাগুলো রেকর্ড। Well, as I have referred in my videos to be Rabindranath Royji, Sri Robinji, that Dr. R.N. Roy, that Humanity Savior, whose video channel YouTube @Ravindranath Roy 7734. All video is too important, and to is a godly voice, only Savior, what kind of crisis, invisible, invincible, imponderable, catastrophe, disaster, what? Joe Biden is stopping catastrophe, but he is producing, editing, enhancing, crisis creating in the catastrophe, disaster, continuing. But he is still, for that reason, people are trying to evil expenditures to be stopped, just like Modi is doing all evil expenditure, evil movie. Hey! মাটির জমিটাকে সারা গর্তে করে বোকা চোদা শহরের বাচ্চা সারা খাচ্ছে। क्रिमिनल सारा क्रिमिनल क्रिमिनलদের কি ম্যাজিস্ট্রি আজকাল একবার শুরু করতে জুডিশিয়াল সিস্টেম পলিটিশিয়ান মিডিয়ামে সারে চুদ মারানি আর ওর যদি পাপের ধনের পয়সা খাপে চুদ মারানি चुदिर बुजुर्ग पूजा कर रहा है एफडीआई चुद मारने के मोदी 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 के प्रणाम कर रहा है साष्टांग और एक चुदिर बेटा चुदिर धन राहुल गांधी साला सोलह बच्चा यूएसए में जाके उनको सपोर्ट कर रहा है एक मुख में एक इधर दूसरा मुख में चुदिर बेटा सेम पाखंड पाखंड साला अमित देते कार्लोस बोसन ब्रदरहुड डटॉन्स साला इविल स्पिटार्स साला सोलह बच्चा बेजोस अर्थ सेविंग साला catastrophic between this, that evil private parallax shall cast what they have made cast bhavan that events White House all that event Indians Raisina Delhi Raisina places evil cast criminals contest that Coromandel 10 collidings by the evils underneath the demons the devil massive setup remaining from my just 100 kilometers away, but keeping my at the deepest art, that epicenter of that all precious godly, that Navi, keeping that main unit, that horrible, that bullion power, that keeping that set up on my soldiers as I am Kurma avatar, to drag those trains with what horrible metallic and other kinds of trains or rails to pack these evils, thousand demons and what kind of atomic energy, misusing powers, that Mexican girl, that house turns yellow, Durjons, that criminals, Asabha, Barbar, crooked, cars, rap, Abhisap, Shikar, Sarpa, Vishak, Jai Shankar, and that Bhagji evolves, and that Kambo, Chudmarani, Ruchika, Chudmarani, and Basav, Orun Basav, Purnia, criminal, Bimol Simska, whole brotherhood, Ajay Das, Janta Tarabdas, Tarun Pal. Then it is over that where you are, Jagannath Boshi goes, and that another Nondis, Monodis, Nondis, and lot of Nondis things of that Jagannath Mansta. Salasora, Mazunda, Devashis Mazunda, Ajay Das, Parabda, Janta, etc. All those that they was criminal. The two says to Jaimanu Dilasora, that Magis, that 340 evil dinings, sons, grandsons, maybe 50 or 70. Boy. Saban nine, Dana Saban di. Today I'm Saban di. Dana হয়ে গেছে Dana তুইও চা খান করে খা Kalu, belajar pada কালকে একটা অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হয়েছে দেখে জানিস? হ্যাঁ, ভারতে বড় ট্রেনের দুর্ঘটনা হয়েছে। ওই এখানে খড়গপুরের আগে 100-150 লোক মরে গেছে। কত 700 লোক হসপিটাল, 800 হাজার। বড় ভয়ঙ্কর। পুরো চল চল তুই কোথা গিয়েছো? দেখাই এই যে ওই তো এই যে এইটা ওই বিস্কুটে আরেকবার আমি চা দিচ্ছি। আচ্ছা চা নিবি তো? বুড়ি আছে তো, বুড়িকে চা দিয়ে দিচ্ছি তোমাকে। ওড়িশা, কবিশা, হাহাকার, আকাশ বাতাস, ক্রন্দন, বেঙ্গল, इंडिया, उड़ीसा, चेन्नई, बेंगलोर, सारे कोलकाता गामी, आसाम लोगों का हाहाकार आकाश। उड़ीसा का कब जो अंत होगा, जब तक मोदी आदि बीजेपी, राहुल गांधी, सारे युग अयोग्य असुर दानव का राज, भगवान की निंदा और हिसाब बुलाने का आयोजन का समाप्ति न करोगे तो इस तरह का अभिशाप, अकाल मृत्यु, ये तो तुम्हारा दर्शाया गया आक्रमण का एक निदर्शन, जो अदृश्य हुए, जो महाअदृश्य भगवान शक्ति के अवज्ञा करके तुम लोग भारत को भगवत आश्रय से विपन्न कर दिया। तो उनका जो महिमा कर्म जो अर्जुन का, जो मैं कहता हूँ important developmentally mechanism, the climate change, what you are crying from disaster, but you are praising the same climate changes with machine, misuse the ocean, undersea, sea, water, metal, what kind of gigantic hills, mountain, days, peoples gathering, chaos, confusion, strife, turmoil, whirling, vortexing, tilting, shearing, compressing, displacing, snatching, tilting, raping, coitus, pregnancy, पाप का वंश विद्धि किस हारे चल रहा है, कितना असुर, कितना सुर देवता इलाइट राज करना को बंदी करके समुद्र में भक्षण आदि हो रहा है। मेक्सिकन गॉड, हाउस that evil devil country, Joe Biden, Obama, that Nigerian criminal, that Michelle Maggie Kutcher criminal, the Barbados, that blacks associates who are to help them, the evil Bengalis, leftist Bogart, Amar Pokur Bardovan, सभी खुलते बच्चे ने अच्छा कार्य करा। छोरे बच्चे से कार्लोस कुकुरे, कार्लोस क्रिमिनल से Kiro mention America the kinds of criminal. The Kiro mentions all kinds, the caste, country, state of USA, caste, state of presidency USA. It's a caste in the whole world, caste people, gatherings at USA, who have intentionally going, they are become castful as the castful, the ego, scientific, the human killing of the nature, destroying, defying, divine witness that evolved, that Carlos Cousteau, the Tejo associates who make Tejo Cousteau, but it's Carlos brothers, fatherhood, the parents, mobbing, prostitute, dying, sons and daughters, riches of three to four generations, or there is even four side on the story, or that they are not allowing me bringing to the video. If you see this, that even Mother Church, it is my complaint in the name of Lord Shiva that Modi has and all the evil BJP has laid faith on this. My gods, they have no kind of chaos or not. I mean, Marathi हिम्मत में चुदिर बेटा सारे चुद मारने से है. ये पूजा चुदिर बुजुर्ग करता है ओडिशा ये लोग मन में और बालाजी जो कुछ भी कहता है सब मुख में चुदिर बुजुर्ग करता है. नाले ओरुन बासा पुनिया जैसे वो कुत्ते इस साले तेलकर झलकर गुदकर चुटकर सारा शोर बच्चा कमिटी बनता है. अक्षय जो भी है माइक्रो the criminals, caste, all Indian so-called present time Bahadurs, all evil called पाप का धन में, पाप पंथा में, पाप अर्जन में, पाप दिला में व्यस्त है. इन लोगों का कास्ट का, इन लोगों का महिमा शिव जी विष्णु जो बड़ो करता बड़ो जी बालाजी गण होते हैं, इनको प्रयास कर रहा है सारा दुनिया. हमको यदि बार बार इस बात को प्रमाण करने में लग जाता है जो हुआ माल डॉक्टर रॉय उसका एक चौधरी बेटा मोदी मेरे को नहीं जान सकता है. अब बैंक बोल देता हूँ और कुछ राय हो, इसका अकाउंट नंबर हो, चुरमारनी साला को कुछ पता नहीं है. Right kind of criminals to take prime minister post, parliament, संसद. Extreme qualified speaker होना चाहिए, but extremely foolish, criminal, arrogant, demon character. Demon also mother चोट पोचा, गुद पोचा नाली की कृमि है. चुद मारानी, गुद मारानी, चुद मारानी, धन पोचा, गुदे पोचा रसे धारा. हे पोचा पूज युक्त बेशा खुनी माद मारानी, चुद मारानी, दुर्गंध गुदे, दुर्गंध गंधे. राहुल गांधी एक ऐसी है. तो नेहरू अम्बेडकर से शुरू है आजकल मोदी का वो चुद मारानी पोचा कालकूट गुद मारानी चुद मारानी गुदे रसे ध्वंस. अल्लाह अभिशाप करियो. कार्लोस कुत्ते कुकुरे दोष. कार्लोस घोषण कुत्ते हायना उल्फ डयना अमित देव विकास देव चुद मारानी शाला शालीदेर भातार गुदार चुदार चुद मारानी शाला कुत्ते हायाना कुकुर बर्बर. ओ मानिक दिगार शाला बर्बर मुसलमान उइघुर जयश मोहम्मद बकाचदा बको हरम अल शिबाब आयुषी शोर बच्चा. All the culprit Bashar Orunpunia, that Nigerian, Somalian, Yemen, that culprit criminal sheep rates, that Mother Cho, the horrible 70, that evil economies of offshore blue shells, Mother Cho, who have maligned all world religious places, even captured Christian places, they captured notions Japanese in the name of Lord Vishnu or Buddha. They have to include these places. The simple, the honest, high standard, the compassion Lord Buddha, the Chudir Beta Ambedkar, the Gudir Beta Chudir Beta Churmarani Don, Abdoli, Padodoli, to Suzu Jishke, Raj Mukhe, Ayaka, Pav Masli, Law, Pada Bhatkar, the दलित जब निजे को खुद को दलित कहता है फिर राजपद में ब्राह्मण और धर्मपद में प्रतिनिधित्व करने की स्पर्धा को कहता है. साथ ही दलित कहने के निजे मर्यादा को सत्य कहना और जमे रहना साधु संत बनने का विराचार में जो अयोग्य है दलित कहे के दावी करना क्षमा दावी करना. एक लाख में फांसी में मार के कुत्ते के मारूंगा. सारे मुसलमान को जो मुसलवादी अपर के जीवन में मुसल हानि envious destroyer traitorous criminals doers all will be picked up from India and to be thrown either sea or in the desert horrible places in horrible way torture. horrible way will be punishable. For the Paranamandal collide as you got and one visible, the crying after the crying of this name of Mahakal, उज्जैन का नाम भी सारा भारत में साधु संत का हाहाकार, लेकिन ये जो विजिबल कोलाइड तुमने करवाया, असंभव को संभव करवाया, मिट्टी के नीचे से underneath evil, Mexican God evil that is horribly taken noted and spread throughout the Bengal, India and Odisha, South India, and where that crying, lamenting on such a evil faithfuls. For that you are not allowing me to confound. So, but I am busy with some other works, but I will take some time. तो ऋषभ के कारण में समुद्र मंथन करने में पोचा मारा गुजर नाली गांव के मुख से साफ करने के भाग्य मिल गया सोच के चोड़ेर बच्चे जिस तरह का सुखो मादर के पोचा गुद का जो धारा की पैर धुला गांव सबको नबूद सब करना ओजन खाना भगवान तो अवगा करके तुम लोग कर रहा ना चुदिर बेटा चुद मारा निशाला गलन तुझ जो उड़ गया जाते खेकुरे कुत्ते शियाल खायना शोरेर बच्चे बर कानूनी धर्मच्युत सड़ौरों बातों भूमि the culprit show that the horrible tragic criminal culprit अभिशाप wrath काश আমি একবারে না তুমি খুনি না তুমি ক্রাইম করো নি গুড মারণ এমনি থেকে বলছি থেকে ফেলেন তোমার মুখে শুধু মারণ দুর্গন্ধ শুধু মারণ রিপিটে পচাবেন अमेरिका गए ভালো কথা গেছো অমেরিকা অমন চোদমারানি বাপের অমন চোদমারানি ক্রিমিনাল খাচ্চার বাপের বেটা তুখ চোদমারানি পচা বুধের গন্ধর মালাই আমেরিকায় গিয়ে দুর্গন্ধ মানে মাখিস না মক 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 পচা অল্লাউট পয়জন মাখকে গুদমারানি গন্ধ ছাড়ছে বড় হন নাম গুণ সব প্রকাশ হয় অল্লাউট ক্রিমিনাল কার্লস শালা ক্রিমিনাল সান্ডালওয়াল ডন হরিবল শালা ক্রুকেট গ্রিডি কোভিড শোরের বাচ্চা এই চোদমারানির শালার বেটা যত বেশ্যার দুনিয়ার পচা গলিতে গুদের নাচে মুখ পান করি সেই চোদমারানির শালা राज है थ्रोन ऑफ इंडिया के बिहाइंड में पड़ गया अमेरिका से शोरेर बच्चा क्रिमिनल बच्चा साला खच्चर बर्बर शोरेर बच्चा दुर्गंध साला ग्लानी अभिशाप करमंडल एक्सप्रेस कराइडिंग 3 जून श्री रविंद्र जी ओके माता चोर in fear that I asked it was on which why you had to Salamada Chorer Bacha. Did you see this? Not here. That mother Chorer Bacha. It's not responding. Chorer Bacha. Mother Salam Kut Bacha. Turmarani Salam. साला शोर है बच्चा साला और लाउड की गारा